Okay, so today I'll be showing you a step-by-step guide on how to interact with Monad network, of course, their testnet, using Haha Wallet. Okay, you can actually use MetaMask to interact with Monad testnet, but I want to focus on using Haha Wallet. That's this guy. You can add it as an extension the way you add your MetaMask. All right. Um, Like I said, you can use MetaMask, but I'm using Haha Wallet for personal reasons because it helps me to interact with other dApps built on Monad by default. Okay. If you're using mobile phone, the interface you have is almost like this. Everything works the same. Explore right here, legacy wallet, smart wallet. Remember, all of the test networks interaction you're going to do is should be on legacy wallets. Okay, so everything works the same. This explore is a browser, okay, where you can open it's a dark browser where you can have maybe your nat.phone and visit other website or dApps built on top of Monad through this Explore. So I'm saying this for people using phone. You don't need to like add it as extension in your Chrome. If you're using Mrs. browser, you have to add it as an extension. If you're using phone, you have to download Haha Wallet as an application. To interact with like nat.phone and stuff like that, you want to click on this Explore, and then if you scroll down, you see the dApps there available for you. You can see nat.phone, you can see conveyance, you can see name service. So we're going to interact with nat.phone, and then we're going to interact with the name service. All right. So for phone users, this is for you. So once you click on Explore, you can scroll down here and click on nat.phone. And nat.phone is a meme token DEX built um, on Monad. So I'm going to go straight to how you get started. So the first thing you need to do is to go to testnet.monad.syz right here. Testnet.monad.syz. When you land on this page, right, it's going to be like this. You want to click on get started, and then it's going to drop you down to this page, or you can actually just scroll down and then you come here. What are you doing on this page? Two things. You want to try and see if you can get the test faucet, that's Monad test token, and then you want to interact with the three meme tokens that they have on the site. So the first thing you need to do first is to copy the wallet you're using. In my case, I'm using Haha Wallet. Okay, so I'm going to click on legacy wallet, and then I can copy my wallet just by clicking on this copy icon, or you can click on receive and then click on copy. But this is a long process, so if you know what you're doing, you can just click on this copy icon here. Remember, I have 1.8, so let's go and try our luck and see if we can get the Monad test token from the Monad site. Most times it will fail. You're not able to get. It's very scarce. Now, in the case where you're not able to get, I'm going to show you a site where you can buy the Monad test token. But let's start. So you copy your wallet address like I've done, and then you want to click on paste here. Actually, this thing, I need to refresh this wallet. I mean, this page, because you need to verify that you're human right here. So I'm going to click on refresh. Refreshing, done. So we've copied, like I said, on your Haha wallet, you've copied your Monad. Okay, in Haha wallet, guys, make sure you're in Monad testnet. It's possible that you can be in another, probably on mainnet like this. Base, it's like this. In your when you set up your Haha wallet in your phone or wherever, you need to click the network drop down arrow here, and then go to testnet, and then you want to select Monad testnet. Okay, once you do this, you now copy your wallet here, and then head over to Monad site, which is testnet.monad.syz, and then you want to paste this thing here, and then verify that you're human for capture, and then click on get testnet Monad. You click on this, you're going to wait for like a few seconds. Most often than not, the thing will fail. Okay, let's see. So it's sending token. Usually when it takes this long, it's going to eventually fail. But when it fails, I'm going to show you the site where you can buy your Monad test token. You can get from your friends or some OGs in the space. You see, request timed out, please try again. So we're not able to get from Monad site. So once you, let's see if we can do go to gas.zip. Again, if you're new, you want to pay attention to this video. This is a site where you can get some test tokens. So gas.zip, okay. On gas.zip, you want to connect the wallet you're using whether you're using MetaMask or using Haha Wallet. Okay, so in my case, I'm using Haha Wallet, right? So I'm just gonna click on connect here. I'll click on connect, and then so Haha Wallet is not supported here. That's a bit strange. Let me see if I can search Haha. Oh, it's here. So if you click on connect, okay, let's say you're using PC, and then whether you're using PC or phone, and then if you're using phone, you're going to open this inside of the dark browser in your Haha wallet. This is what I'm calling the dark browser. This explore here, click on it, and then you can come here and do gas. Okay, if you're using phone, all right, you can do gas.zip. Okay, then load it. All right, it will open for you. Okay, but then we're not using phone, so that's why you open it in our browser. So once you're here on this page, click on connect, and then this is what I did to get here. So I clicked on connect wallet. In the search bar here, you just search Haha wallet because that's what we're using, and then it pops out. Click and then connect to your Haha wallet. What's happening? It's saying login or sign up, whatever, whatever. Okay, this is taking my time. Something went wrong, blah blah blah. I don't have this kind of time. Let's see. Try again. It's not working. Refresh. Connect wallet. Let's see if it's gonna connect. Try it again. Uh, it's not working. Okay, so it should work in your phone or whatever you're using. If it's not working, you can use your MetaMask. Okay, so I'm going to log into my MetaMask very quickly and receive the test token in my MetaMask and then send it to my Haha wallet. Okay. Uh, so all of this is just to get the Monad test token. Okay, you can see I have some 0.4 Monad here. So I'm not going to buy it because I don't think I have any asset in this wallet, but I'll click on MetaMask and then to make a connection, right? It connected automatically, right? Now, if you want to buy Monad test tokens, okay, this is the mainnet tokens. If you're interacting here, it means you want to be on mainnet. If you scroll down on gas.zip, you'll see the category for testnet. Okay, so look at Monad testnet. Let's assume you didn't find it here. You can just click on you can just type Monad in the search bar and it pops out here. You click on it and then everything is okay here. All you need to do is to put the amount you want to spend. But first of all, select the network you have the money in. So you're going to click on this switch network or whatever. Click on this drop down here. They're asking me to switch network, so I can just click on this button to switch network. I'm going to select a different network from here. Let's try maybe Arbitrum or whatever. Or I might just like switch the network. Okay, it's done. So I'm on Arbitrum network. I don't have any money in Arbitrum network, but I'm assuming that let's say you have Arbitrum ETH. Okay, you have Ethereum in Arbitrum network. You select Arbitrum network here. This is the chain where you have the assets in. Okay, this is the asset you have. All right, and then you want to spend $2, leave it here. If you want to spend $10, leave it here. See, on $10, I'm going to get 28.5 monad. If I'm getting $2 worth, I'm going to get 5.7 monad, right? You can actually edit this. You can click inside of it. You can actually buy as low as 20 cents, 0.2, okay, 0.25. You can buy as low as 0.25. That will give you 0.71 monad. If I have some ETH here, let's say I have some ETH in my Arbitrum network, all I need to do, like I've done now, is to put the amount I want to spend. Let's assume I want to spend $1. I can just put $1 here, put one. That means I want to spend $1. So $1 will get me 2.8 monad token. So the next thing you're going to do is click on send. That's all. Once you click on send, it will make a connection to your wallet right here. Okay, all you need to do is to approve the transaction, all right, on this wallet, and then you will be good to go. Let me see if I have some asset anywhere. I don't think I have anything in Optimism. Oh, okay. In Optimism, I have some 25 cents. I want this to be as practical as possible. So now you see I've changed to my Optimism network. I have some change here. That's 25 cents in Ethereum. So I'm going to go back here. See, it automatically changed to Optimism. So let's spend, oops, let me see how much I have in that Optimism. That's 25 cents on the dot. Not sure this will work. Go to current network. Oh, I don't have anything in Ethereum. Okay, that's the P. Let me see if I can go to Binance Smart Chain. Do I have anything in Binance Smart Chain? No. So I have some assets, but it's not like Ethereum in that optimism. Do I have anything in Polygon? No. Anyway, so you get the gist. Like if you change the network where you have the assets, you're going to put the amount you want to spend and click on send to make a connection here, and then you are able to confirm it, and then they will send whatever amount you're buying to your wallet. Now you have Monad test token in your wallet. Now the second thing I want to say that is very important is if you've not added Monad network right here, okay, in this your MetaMask, okay, this is for Monad. Remember I said we are using AHA wallet for this. I'm going to show you just in case you're using your MetaMask. If you've not added Monad network in your MetaMask, this is how to do it. You want to go to Monad network site. That's testnet.monad.syz. You want to click on Add Monad here. Okay, so on this page you can see Add Monad, right? See where I'm getting at. So if you're here, you click on Get Started. It brings you down here. You want to scroll down a little bit. Let me minimize this for a minute. Okay, so you want to scroll down just a little. Here, you can see add Monad Testnet. This is how to add it to your wallet. If you don't have Monad network in your wallet, go to testnet.monad.syz, scroll down a little bit, click on add Monad Testnet. Once you click on add Monad Testnet, you want to scroll down a little bit, you click on add manually. If you click on add manually, it brings you to this place. If you scroll up, you will see add to MetaMask. Okay, what it means, you already have MetaMask connected here. So click on add to MetaMask. It will make a connection to your MetaMask, right? You confirm it and then it's added. Now, I won't follow through on this because I already have it in my wallet. Okay, so you click on approve and then you have Monad Testnet added to your MetaMask. It's as simple as that, okay? So let's assume that we've received, oops, so I'm going to go to Testnet. So we've gone through all of this stress just to get the Monad test token. Remember, you don't have to buy it. Your friends can send to you. Okay. So let's assume we've gone through those stress to get some Monad test token, right? If you're successful doing that, okay, you've gotten Monad test token in your wallet. Why is this wallet empty? What's happening? I think I have some. Okay, it's refreshing. Don't play with me, please. Did this thing change my wallet when I moved out? Jeez. It didn't change my wallet. This has to be a joke. I think when you go out of this, let me try again and see if that's what happened. If I go to mainnet and then come back, let me see. Base polygon. Okay. If I come back here, testnet, will the wallet change? No, it didn't change. So where's my token? These people. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to pull it up again and see what's happening. Just pay attention, okay, don't get confused. Oh, for some reasons, I'm not able to see my balance, okay? Expand view. I'm supposed to have some Monad here. I'm supposed to have some Monad here. Let me see. Where do I have this? I have 0.04 here. I don't know what I want. I'm supposed to have I have some 1.7 Monad here. What's happening? Go to command request and see if this wallet changed. It didn't change, same wallet, but my token did not update. It's not showing. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's assume you've received some Monad token right here. Okay, you've received some Monad token. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is to go back to this site. All right, and then scroll down. I'm done. Continue. I'm done with this guy. I don't want to be on this page again. So you want to scroll down here, and then you want to buy these three meme tokens. Okay, So you make your first trade, okay? Under make your first trade, you see connect your wallet. So you click on the button here to connect your wallet, and then you come here and spend some tokens, all right? So you want to buy this guy, and also buy this guy. So let's buy some Molandak. This is a meme token, okay? So I'm going to spend 0.002. I'll click on buy. Let's see what happens. No, I don't want MetaMask, bro. So because I don't want to use MetaMask, I'm going to cancel this transaction. Let me copy this wallet and send in some Monad token into it. Copy. All right, copy you. I'll go to my MetaMask of Monad. I would send some Monad token. I have some 0.47, so I'm going to click on send. Click this guy. I click on max, reduce it to 0.445. Okay, click on OK to go. Click on confirm. Sending. I'm going to receive 0.45. Yeah, so I received 0.45 monad. I'm curious to know what happened to my 1.7 monad token that I have here, but I'm going to come back to that later. So I have now. Oops. So okay, I'm on smart wallet. So I'm going to, oh boy. So I'm going to go to, dang. Supposed to go to this guy. So I'm here on legacy wallet. I'm on smart wallet. Oh boy. Okay, let me copy this and send it into this stuff into my legacy wallet. Okay, copy. Going to send. What's this? Going to go to send. Going to go to send this guy. Paste the wallet address here. Okay. I don't want to save. I don't want to save you. I'm going to go to continue. Put the amount I want to send 100% everything. Probably leave like 0.3. I'll leave like 0.02 there. Click on send a sufficient fund. Why? Is it too much? What's gas fee? 0.03. Oops, that's high. That's high. And I have 0.03. 0.03. Okay, I'll do 0.4. So I click on send, confirm. I want to send this over into my smart wallet. Okay, it's loading. You don't have to do all these things, right? Um, So the process here is first go to the Monad site. Okay, so I've sent this out. Here I sent. Okay, so I'm going to go to Legacy Wallet here. All right. So the first you need to do, take it again. Go to testnet.monad.syz. Try to get Monad token from here. Okay. If you're lucky, you will get. If you're not lucky, you can go to gas.zip. I showed you before. You can play back this video to see it. Gas.zip, and then you buy the tokens, or you can receive from your friend who has some Monad. All right. Once you get that, you want to come back on this site. Scroll down here. Okay, and scroll down to make your first trade. This is important. Here on make your first trade, I want to turn off my MetaMask so that my Monad wallet will automatically pop up. My HAHA wallet will automatically pop up. So MetaMask, I'm gonna turn it off. So turn this guy off. Okay, off you go. All right. So here, remember, see, I'm spending small because Monad is scarce. So I can do 0.002. Okay, for you, I can do 0.01. All right, on this I click on buy dark. Which wallet did I connect here first? Let's start from there. So okay, my MetaMask is connected. I'm going to disconnect you. Disconnect. So I'm going to connect again. Select HAHA wallet. That's nice. And then accept connections. Then we're good. Okay, so if I make this transaction, it's going to go to my HAHA wallet. Waiting for execution. I'm going to refresh and restart. Okay, remember, go to testnet.monad.syz. Try to get the token. And the first step, if you're not able to get, go to gas.zip to buy if you have some funds in your wallet. Otherwise, you can ask your friends to send you some Monad tokens. Once you get that, you want to come back to testnet.monad.syz. Scroll down to this segment of make your first trade. You want to buy all of these three mint token. So here, you click on the enter mode amount. I'm going to buy 0.01 of this. I click on buy to make a connection to my wallet here. Okay, and then I'm going to approve. Okay, once I approve it, all right, it's done. I'm going to click on again this one. Let me buy 0.002. I want to spend so much. House of Moyaki. Okay, then I approve transaction here. I'm not sure you see this wallet extension, but once you click on buy, it will pop out your wallet address. I mean your wallet. You approve the transaction. You can see successfully bought. Okay, successfully swapped. So I'll buy House of Chog, same 0.002. Okay, because Monad is scarce, so you want to spend more. Approve here. Okay, confirm. You see now, if I go to my wallet, I will find Molandak, I will find Moyaki, I will find Chog. Let's try. So these are wallets. If I scroll down to the asset I have, you can see that I have all of this guy here. I'll go to coins, and then you can see that I have some tokens that I bought before. All of these guys are not reflected. Let me just refresh my wallet. Okay, they're not reflected. I don't know why, but they will reflect. Okay, now if you finish these three transactions right here on this site, you want to go back to your haha wallet. The first thing you need to do every day when you open your haha wallet is to click on this button to go and claim your daily login karma points. So you see, click here to claim your daily karma points. I'm going to click on this to bring me here. I'm going to click on claim. Okay, to claim my point. I think they give you 10 points every day for each transaction and send and receive you do on your haha wallet. You get 10 points. Okay, so once I've done the claiming, I want to scroll down here, and then you see all of these tasks have performed it. So you click on each of them. So they have different tasks. This is haha as comrade NFTs. When I tried to mint this NFT, the site wasn't working. I'm going to try again and see if it's going to work now. So first, just if you click on this, it will take you to the Twitter. You go follow them on Twitter, come back. This thing must have ticked. You click on the retweet. Okay, it takes you to Twitter. Retweet the tweet that they're showing you. I'm gonna allow this one to load. So this is the tweet, right? You're just gonna retweet it, retweet, click on retweet button, and come back here. Do the next one. Join Discord. I think we've had a session on Discord. There's a video on this channel. The topic is Web3 onboarding. I talked about how to join Discord and all of that. So if you click on Discord, you want to um, now all this one is unnecessary. So this guy actually, once you click on that thing, whether you did the tweet, join the Discord or not, this thing will tick for you. Okay, this is what is important. Mint a haha as Conrad NFT. Okay. Oh, okay. My own is verified that I minted. Oh, nice. So I'm going to click on verify. This is where the problem will be. If I click on verify, it will take some time. They'll have to search my wallet and see if I actually bought this. But if you click on this task, it's going to take you to where you're supposed to buy this from. This is hosted on Magic Eden. Okay. Once you get to Magic Eden here, you want to log in. If you click on login to take you in, so you can see my wallet is logged in here. You can see the balance I have 1.742 mon. If you go to my high wallet, you go to my wallet itself, you can see the same 1.7. All right. So let's go back here quickly. To get to that quest page, you want to click on the settings icon right here, click on Karma and Quest. It brings you back here. So you scroll down and start doing all of these quests one after the other. We've done all of this for the next thing we need to do is to verify. But before then, I want to try again and see if I can mint this token. I mean this NFT. To get here, you just need to go here, tap on this quest, then to open a browser that will bring you to Magic Eden. This is an NFT marketplace where you can buy and sell NFTs. Of course, you're spending the test token. So here on the testnet, you want to scroll down and let's see if we're able to buy. So I'm going to click on mint, okay, and see if they fixed their wahala. Before this wasn't working, so I'm going to click on confirm. I think it's working now. Confirm. Transaction succeeded. Okay, mint would exceed wallet whatever you can mint one total. Okay, so successfully I've minted my comrade NFT. Okay, this comrade X haha wallet NFT. So I can probably now go here and click for them to verify. Okay, so they said verification may take up to 15 minutes to verification may take up to 15 minutes to verify. Please wait. This is what I'm reading. Let me just highlight it. So verification may take up to 15 minutes to verify. Please wait. Up to 15 minutes. They didn't punctuate this thing very well. To verify, comma, please wait. And then it said, in the meantime, explore the rest of Monad. Okay, so you continue with your interaction on Monad testnet. That's what they're saying actually. Now, I want to click on this to tell them to verify. So they will verify this. Maybe you come back in the next 15 minutes. This must have ticked for you because we actually have bought this testnet NFT from Conrad. Okay. So that's how you do the task. Once this last one is completed, I'll get the 25 points. You see that this button will be here available for me to claim. So you scroll down to the next task, and this is exactly why I am using um, Haha Wallet in my Monad interaction. If you go to the list of dApps here, you can see that this Magic Eden is also listed on list of dApps on the Monad mainnet, testnet site. But using Haha Wallet, I'm able to interact with all of them. I also get karma points on Haha Wallet. Okay. The second task you're going to see here is community mint. They said always read the instructions. They said complete tasks to earn rewards. Okay, tasks may take up to 15 minutes to verify and complete. At the conclusion of this quest, we will select 10 lucky winners and award them whitelist spots to the most hyped NFT project on Monad. So this is a lottery format, but then of course you're going to get your 25 points for karma. So it counts for something. But the whitelist spots for minting this on the mainnet is going to be given to 10 persons. All right. So what do you do first? You're going to click on complete 5 in-app swaps on your legacy wallet. They are very specific, your legacy wallet on Monad Testnet. So I've done 2 swaps. So I'm going to show you how to do the in-app swap. So if I go back to my wallet, okay, this I should complete 5 in-app swap. Now you can see you have some functionality here. You have send, receive, you have swap. So these 2 have not been activated. So I'm going to click on swap. Okay. If I click on swap, I want to spend small. Okay. So I have Monad USDC. So I'm going to call here. If you click on 25%, it means you want to spend 25% of all of the Monad you have. If you click on 50%, means you want to spend 50% of all of the Monad you have. You don't want to do that. So you can just click inside of the amount box and then edit it by yourself. So I'm going to spend like 0.01 here. Okay. Let's say you cannot swap. Yeah, 0.01. Okay, so I'm going to click on 0.01. So I'm buying this asset. You can see, you can click here to select the asset you want to buy. This is asset KB. Okay, KB. You can click here, select any other thing. Molandak. I already bought this one before. Chug and all of these guys. So I want to do KB right here. Okay. So I click on swap. Okay, and then I'll confirm. This is done. The swap is actually automatic. View on your Explorer. So if I click on view on Explorer, it will bring me to Monad Testnet Explorer. I'm able to copy the contract address of this token that I just swapped now. This is just for extra knowledge, okay? If you scroll down here, you can see the KB. This is the token that we swapped into. You can see it right here back on the wallet. I'll click here. See KB. This is the ticker of the token. So here on the Explorer, if I want to get the contract address of this guy, I'm just going to click on KB, takes me to the KB profile page. I'm going to copy this contract address and add it to my wallet. But this thing adds automatically, so you don't need to do all of this. This is just to show you how to add tokens to your wallet, just in case it didn't automatically add. So we've done 1 swap. Remember, we've done 2 before. Did this KD add? No, it didn't add. Let me see. So if the token did not add by itself, again, that's not why we're here, but let me do it. So you're going to click on the dot. You click on add custom token. The contract address we copied, you're going to paste it here. You click on add. Once you click on add, you see that we've added our KD. Look at it, the KD token. Okay. But all you need to do is your focus is to perform these tasks that they're telling you to perform here, Karma and Quest. Okay, you can see now the first task we performed is now verified because I bought this NFT. Remember when I bought this NFT from this guy? So I'm going to click on this point. At this point, see what I have, 230. So if I click on this point, to be 255. So I'm going to click on claim. I understand, and then I've claimed and I completed. So you see I have 255 points right now. So we're trying to finish up this guy. We've done, and these swaps update like in 5-10 minutes. It takes time. So we've done two, okay, and then we did KD. Now it's going to be three. So I'm going to go ahead and finish all of the transactions I have to do there. So I'll go back to the wallet, click on back arrow, click on swap again, all right, and then want to swap something else. I'm going to click on the drop down arrow. Probably these are the tokens that we bought on the site, on the Monad Testnet site, Chug, Molandak, and one other guy like that. So you can click and select any of the tokens you want to buy here. Let me select Penguin USDC. I'm going to click on 0.002. Let me see if we can buy that. Oh yeah, 0.02 will do. So I click on swap. Automatically, it's done. So I have 4 transactions now, 4 swaps done already. Okay. Again, if this did not add automatically to your wallet, you can just click on the view transaction. Right on here, you want to scroll down. This is not for you to do, just for side knowledge. This is what we bought, Penguin BTC. Right click on it, opens the page for Penguin BTC. You're looking for the contract address. You're going to copy this guy here and then come to your wallet and then close this guy. Go back to your assets on tokens. Let's see if it added automatically or it didn't add. But if you leave it for some time, it would update itself. But let's assume, because this helps you to learn, it didn't add. You're going to click on the triple dots here, go to add custom token, paste the contract address right here, and then click on add. You have your Penguin BTC right in your wallet. All right. Now let's see if it added. So scroll down on the list of assets, you can see it, Penguin BTC. So we have one more swap to do to complete the Karma quest we're doing. So I'm going to click on the drop down arrow again. I'm going to select something else. Let me see if I can swap some of this back into Monad. Most times it won't go. Let me try this Penguin, something that we did. Mr. Penguin. Okay, I'll click on 100%. Let me see if it's a swap. Give permission, whatever. Okay, give permission to swap. Most times it do not go. Mm, so permission granted. I'm gonna click on swap. Pending. Oh wow, this one went through. Okay. All right. You see now I got 10 points for this transaction. So every transaction you did in Monad, you're gonna get 10 points. So this will count for the 5th transaction so that we are done with anything swap for the next task. So if you go back on that, click to go back to the task, the request page, click on the settings right here, go to Karma and Quest, okay? And then scroll up all the way up. We completed this one and claimed the points. Um, this is what I'm trying to do. So we've done 3 transactions right on the swaps. So this will update later, okay? If you click on progress, you're able to see your progress, but this is 2/5. With time, it's going to update. The next thing we're going to do while we're waiting for it to update, I've minted this nat.fun. Well, I've done a swap on nat.fun. They said do complete, claim not, jump the gun here. Let me go to the next task. Mint one domain on nat.fun. So we're going to mint a domain, okay? With a domain name, you can actually just send me your domain name. Let's say your domain name is like Emma at Emma.monad. Okay, so with that Emma.monad, I can literally go to my wallet in the address to send token. So I'll just write Emma.monad, put the token I want to send and send it. I'll receive it in my wallet. Okay, this is what domain name helps you to do. Just one of the examples of what you can do with domain names, right? So I'm going to go to mint one domain on nad.fun. If I click on it, it will take me to nad.fun. Okay, nad.domain, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to click. I'm waiting for it to. So if it's not working, they already told you where to go to do this task, nad.domains, right? Remember, for people using phone, if you go to explore right here, you can see all of this data. Scroll down a bit, you see nad.domains. Look at it. nad.fun. This is the .nad, okay? This is the domain name service. If I click on it, see it's nad.domains, okay? You can actually just literally key it in by yourself. Like here, let's say I'm on the quest page, this legacy wallet. Here, Karma and Quest, it told you where to go and buy the thing. Okay, it said mint one domain on nad.domains. So you can actually just type it in by yourself here. It's going to take you to the same site, nad dot domains. Okay, enter. So for phone users, what it means is you're going to click on that explore, find that domain here, explore. Okay, inside of your haha wallet, scroll up, just click on this domain names NAD name service. You click on it to take you to the page. You connect your wallet and then you're good to go. Okay, so we're going to connect our wallet here. We're going to select haha wallet. All right, I'm trying to end this call in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to click on accept. Okay, now we're able to buy. Said you are using NAD name service on Monad Testnet. We do not have any collaboration with all domains. All domains is the name service provider. They don't have any collaboration with them, so they're just telling you beforehand. So the next thing you're going to do here is to impute the name you want to use as your NAD domain name. Okay, so you can say, like I mentioned, you can say Emma. Okay, you can put Emma here and see if it's available. Okay, usually one word is always expensive in the testnet. This is registered. Emma.nad is registered, so I can't use it. So um you can do web3 with Emma, for instance. This is available, right? So I can buy this one. So web3 with Emma is available. All right. So if it's available, just click on it. All right. This is for class sake, just for this call. Web3 with Emma. Click on it, it will bring you to the page where you make your payments. This is the page. Okay. First, this is what I did. Put the name you want to use, right? I did Web3 with Emma right here. This is .NAT because that's the domain extension, right? It's just going to add by itself. This is available. Once it shows you available, you want to click on it. It brings you here. So you're going to pay 0.02 MON, okay, to buy this. So to use as primary name. I don't want you to use the primary names. So this links your address to this name, allowing the apps to display it as your profile when connected to them. Only one primary name per address. You can decide not to use it. It doesn't stop you from anything. You can decide to use it. Okay, and then you click on register. Okay, to make a connection to your wallet, asking you this is inclusive of that. This is 0.03. That is gas fee inclusive. I'm going to click on confirm, and then my domain name is you know I've purchased my domain name. All right. Okay. So we're done with this task. You can click the drop down arrow here, click on disconnect. All right, and then you can close this guy and go back to your wallet. So we'll go back to our legacy wallet right here. Okay, and then go back to our task by clicking on the settings icon, comma and quest right here, and then I hope this video is recording. Let me just check. Okay, it's recorded. All right. So you can see now our in-app transaction has updated. You can see 5/5 because it takes some minutes. We just purchased the domain name on NAT. So with time, this will also update. Okay. We already have this NAT.font swap. So to do this swap again, let's say you finish this one and you're waiting for it to update. You want to go to the next quest, which is this one. I already did it, but let me show you what to do. You want to go to NAT.font. I already told you NAT.font is a meme token dex on Monad. So you can open here and then click and then impute nad.fun. Okay, nad.fun, it opens the testnet DEX platform where you can purchase main tokens. All right, now you want to connect your wallet. Each time you visit the app, you want to connect your wallet. So you click on connect and then it pops out your haha wallet. You're going to select haha wallet here and then it makes a connection indication here. You want to approve it. All right, accept. I'm aware you're not seeing my extension, but it will just make a connection to your wallet, pop out your wallet, accept it, sign it, and then you're in. You see now my wallet is linked right here. I have 1.6 monad left in this wallet. Now, trading here is a bit tricky. You want to focus on tokens or meme tokens that have fully bonded. I'll explain bonding later in our class. Okay, this video is just for you to understand how to interact with monad and then interact with some of this dApp built on monad. So I want to go to a token that fully bonded. Again, I said I was explain this. So this BOB is bonded, so I'm going to click on it. How do I know? If you click on the token, you scroll down here, you can see bonding curve 100%. What it means is that I can buy and sell this token. If I pick a token that is not fully bonded, let me go back to the home page, click on this now.fund. Like this one now, it's not bonded. This one is not bonded. This or whatever is not bonded. This guy is 14%. Let me click on one. If I click on this guy, okay, let me click on, yeah, click on this guy, SVM. If you scroll down on token details, you can see it is not fully bonded. So you don't want to trade this because you can't sell it off. You need to sell back to collect your money back. Okay. So let's find the token that is bonded. Click on the nat.fund logo. It takes you back to the home page. We'll find a token that is fully bonded. This Monad Star is bonded. So if you can just scroll down here to confirm, you can see 100% bonded right now. So I'm going to put how much I want to spend. Remember, spend a little because you don't have enough. So I'm going to spend 0.01 on this guy. What is this? 0 0.01. Okay, that will get me 3077 monad star. So I place my order automatically. I'll get it right in my wallet. I'll click on confirm, and then I must have purchased my monads. I mean star dot monad or whatever. All right. That's Monasta. Now, remember what I taught you on how to add token. If you go to your wallet, let's go back to our wallet and see if we're going to see this M star. That is Monad star. All right, we're going to go back to our wallet here. Let's see if we can find it. Let's refresh and see if we can find it down here in the list of assets. Monad star, where are you? Uh, Monasta is not here. So for us to add it, okay, I expect that you know what to do by now. So you can go back to the trading platform, you can go back to the history, okay, you can go back to transaction history. I think this is one we purchased, right? So if I click on this guy, any of this transaction, right? If you click on the this is the account, maybe transaction ID, right? Click on transaction ID, it takes you to the Explorer, okay? You just want to scroll down to the ticker or the token name, M star, click on it. I have a lot of messages on my phone. Let me see if it's time sensitive. I have a meeting just finished from the office. Wow. Okay, so when we click on that, look at how we got here. You can scroll down on this. This is transaction history. You want to click on any of this transaction. If you know what you're doing, you can go to transaction ID here. Click on it. It opens the Explorer right here. All right. We want to get the contract address. So this is the token we bought, M star. We click on it. All right. It opens the page. Copy the contract address. All right. And then copy it. And then go over to your wallet and then add it up right there. Then you see it. Okay. Let's see if it has added itself. It's not added. So click on the dot dot dot, normal thing that we do, add custom token, paste the contract address right here, add it. Now we'll see our monad star. If you scroll down below, you're going to see your monad star. Monad star. Let's refresh our wallet. All right, let's go. Where's our monad star? Monad star, M star. Where is it? I see monad star. I'm still not seeing it. What's happening? What's happening? Let me refresh the whole of this guy. Where's our monad star? Monad star. Is it here? Are we skipping it? Okay, yeah. See it. Add it. Monad star. Okay. Now, that's all you need to do to fulfill the requirements for this Karma Quest. Just one transaction. Remember, it says do one transaction on nad.fund. So let's check. Now you can see that the quest 2 is completed. We've done 5 swaps, bought one domain name, did one trade on whatever on the nad.fund, and then we can just come right here, click on claim, and then I understand we will claim. Okay. But then I want to go and sell that monad star. I want to sell it back. I need my monad back, my monad token. So right here, you want to go on sell. Okay, click on sell. Once click on 100% max, I want to sell everything I have on monad star. But I like to leave some. So everything I have here, if I click on max, it show me I have 3085.13. So I'll probably do 3084. That'll be 3084. That'll be 3084. Okay. I'll place my sell order one time, confirm on my wallet. Okay. Approve transaction. I'm gonna sell it right away and then collect back my token. Okay. Most of these tokens, there's approving all of these assets in our wallets. I hope they don't have um, um, phishing code right there. Okay, now we've sold it and then received back our money. And remember, our target was just to fulfill the criteria to claim our whatever. Now you see, with this transaction I did here, I've also fulfilled the quest 3. Quest 3 says 5 in-app swap, which we've done, bought one domain name, and then once one whatever here, click on claim again, and then you claim it. Okay. So you see what we've done now. We've been able to do 3 transactions. I mean, quest one, the haha wallet comrade stuff, and then the community mini quest that is karma rewards, and then community mini quest karma rewards again, and then there's another one that we fulfilled community mini quest again. So that's the same thing, 5 in-app swaps, one domain or whatever. I click on this again, claim it. I don't know why they splitted it. So we're going to proceed. Um, this is the one we've not done. Okay, we've fulfilled. We've also fulfilled. This one we've not fulfilled. This one is 10 buy and sells in nat.fun. So I'm able to do 9. You can see my progress. I've done 9. Okay. I've also received 1 month. So this one I received mode from someone. For you to fulfill this, you're going to do 10 buy and sell on this nat.fun. Okay. So let me do another one more transaction right here uh, to make sure that I've done 10. Where this one is bonded? Momo. Sheep. Sheep is fully bonded. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. I don't like how this looks. I saw one Momo guy. Let me just search for it. Momo. So you can actually search for any token that you know. Momo, Momo, Momo. What's happening? Okay, I saw Momo. Something like Momo here. Not popping out. So let's find another token that's fully bonded. This guy is fully bonded. This third, I think I bought third before. It's fully bonded, 100%. So let's spend 0.0, 0.00. Let's do 0.003 and see if it's gonna work. I have this third already before. I don't know why I'm buying it again. But just for transaction sake, place order. Okay, and then say invalid amount. What the hell? They want me to spend 0.1, 0.01, 0.01. Then I place order right here. Okay, this is connected to my wallet. I'm going to confirm transaction and then done. So I can go back to my wallet right here. Okay, now I've been able to do 10 transactions. So I'm just going to refresh this guy, all right, and wait for it to tick that part for me. And then you see my point I've climbed to 350. Anything you're doing, this point is what you're going for. Okay, so I'm going to scroll. All right, see now it's completed. See 10 over 10. All right, send and receive. I've sent a coin to myself. See 50 points. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click and claim my 50 points. All right, see how my point is added now, 400 points. Let me scroll down again. This one, do buy and sell 10 on nat.fun. You've done it. Follow nat.fun. Just click on this thing and then go to Twitter. Click on this one, and then come back. Wait for some minutes. This will be available for you. If it's not, refresh it and then click on claim. All right, now my points will now be 450. Okay, so I'm going to click on scroll down. Let's start for other ones, right? This one again is here for me to claim. Say domain insanity. So if you purchased any domain name on that domains, all right, you're going to claim this guy. So I'm going to claim another 50. I should be approaching 500 points now. All right, so this is very easy to do. And then you're going to click, let's keep going down, see if you finish all the transactions. Okay, now these are the small transactions that is left that we've not done. This is haha name service. Say mint 5 domain names. What? 5? This was stressing me. But now you get the point, okay? You get the point. So to mint 5 domain names on not the domains, so change the record of a domain name you own, okay? Share tweet about your primary domain name and tag not domain names and how wallets, okay? I've completed this one. So let me see if I can do this very quickly. 5 domain names. So we're gonna go to NAD this site, NAD the domains. I think we have it open here. Is it here? Yeah. app, yeah, nad.domains. If it's not, see what you do. Just go to nad.domains. Remember to add the S. Click on it to bring it to this site. You're gonna click on launch. That's add to connect your wallet. Okay, come here, connect your wallet, right? Select Haha wallet. That's what we're using. Oh my gosh. So click on accept. Okay. All right. Now you see that my domain name, the one I bought, is now reflecting Web3 with Emma. Okay. I probably have to change my YouTube whatever with this name. All right. So this is now reflecting right here. Okay. Now they say we should buy 5 domain names. Hmm? So let's go and do on the site. We're going to click on this logo here to take us to the home page where we can buy some more. So we're going to scroll down. We bought one. So let's do, what's it going to do? What's it going to do? What's it going to do? I'm going to buy soul. I'm going to buy soul. Okay. This is registered already. I think I registered this thing somewhere. Let me do DG Nomad. All right. Available. Nobody can have this one. I know already. So we're going to do register. Okay. Use as primary. No, we can only have one primary. I'm not going to use this as primary, so I'm going to remove it. Click on register. Register, confirm. And then I have 2 domain names in this wallet. Okay. There's a task that says we should change something. You just look at it and be able to guide you. Change the record of a domain name you own. How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? Let's scroll down and see. Register under domain name, manage name. So if you go to manage name, all right, click on manage name and then you're able to change the record. You can see manage name. Set as primary. No, you don't want to set as primary. You go to records, right? Okay, so go to records. Okay, and then you change the record. All right, you can change something here. What are we going to change? What are we going to change? What are we going to change? Address. What are we going to change? Save. Other addresses. Let me see. Custom. Okay, enter recovery key, custom key, value, whatever. Okay, a custom record consists of a key and a value. The key, whatever. Okay, we're not doing this, so we'll do standard. Let's see what we can change here. The record. So we're on records right now. Okay, you can change the avatar. Okay, you can change the avatar. You can change location. You can put bio. So I can say, Monad Maxi, Monad Maxi. Okay, click on save. All right, I'll click on confirm. Okay, bio, confirm. So we've added something. Okay, so this will count for this transaction. All right, guys, this will count for this tax. So if I refresh this in no distance time, you see I'm able to do this. But let's complete this other transaction, the one that says 5. We're still on this guy. So go back. We're gonna go to profiles. No, just go to click on this guy, and then let's buy some more domain names. So we have 2 now. What are we buying? Um, um, Ethereum. Maybe I love it. Let me buy Ethereum. Let me buy Ethereum Foundation. Ethereum Foundation. Okay. Ethereum Foundation. These people are crazy. So it's already registered. So let me see. ETH Foundation. Okay. Dang, it's already registered. Let me see. SU Foundation. Still don't have any foundation. Let me just say SU Foundation. What the hell? Okay. I love it. Okay. I love it. ETH. Ah. Just register any name that you feel like, okay, your nicknames and whatever, okay. So web, okay, available. I'll click on buy. I don't want to make primary, okay. So you should buy 5. This will be the the third one, so I have two more to go. Okay. Register another name. Click on register another name. Um, say code 5. Let me this will work. Code 5. Let me see. Let me do block height. Okay. Yeah, block height. All right. Available. Block height is available. All right. Register another one to make it. Okay. So this will be the last thing I'll do on Haha Wallet, and then I'll call it a day today on this video. Register the last one. I want to register uh, blockchain hub Africa. Okay, blockchain hub Africa. I believe it does one ad, so I don't want to make it. All right. Then we'll go confirm, and then we're done. Confirm. So we bought about 5 domain names right here. Click on my names. I love what this guy done. So if you click on my names right here, this is the primary one. So you can set to reassign the primary name if you want. So we have now 5 names. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Oops. I'll go to my names. Okay. I'm gonna scroll here so you can see everything. I have Web3 with Emma, we have DigiNomad, we have SoulWeb, we have Block Height, and then we have the last one, Blockchain Hub Africa. So we finished all of these things here. So we're gonna go back to our wallet. I'm gonna refresh our wallet. This will take a bit of time, all right? And then we want to do the tweet task. What's happening here? Refresh it. I clicked on refresh, okay? So I want to scroll down and see what you've done or what you've not done. Okay. Um, what's this one? Complete 5 in-app swap. Use your legacy wallet and Monad. Complete 5 in-app swap. So why this one not clicking? This one should happen. I click on it. Click on this guy. Close it. Click on check blog. What are they writing in their blog? Introducing the Haha Wallet X bunk. Okay, I can read this later because there's a bunk tax right there. And then this is supposed to give you 10. It's not enough points. I'm going to skip it. You can come back and do it later. So this is the one we're trying to do. So this has not updated. So enter funny. I think this is not the one we're doing. Which one is that? Yeah, this one. 5 domain names. Change the record. I'll share. Let me click on this guy. Now, so you're supposed to repost this guy. Looks like they are verifying this one. This one is asking me to log in. Wow. So they're verifying this one. Anyway, so you already got how to do all of these tasks, right? Always read and follow instructions. Read and follow instructions. Okay, read and follow instructions. All right. So these are all the tasks I've been able to do. I'll come back and quietly do all these other tasks to maximize my points in Mona. So this is how you can use your Haha wallets to interact with Mona. Remember, we interacted with 2 different dApps. We interacted with nat.fun. We interacted with nat domains. All right. And then in the next video, I will do a video on other applications. So if you go here in the Monad side and click on scroll down, you can see featured dApps. All right. Featured dApps. You want to interact with all of these featured dApps. Okay, all these features that you want to interact with it. So if you scroll down further, you now see app hubs. These are all the apps that you can see that Magic Eden where we bought this other site. Okay, Magic Eden where we bought this other site, right? Where we bought the NFT. So all of this you can see nat.fun right here. We've interacted with nat.fun. We interacted with Magic Eden. We also interacted with the name service, right? So you can click on all of these guys and interact with them. Okay, any of it can click and interact with them. You can see explore the full Monad ecosystem. If you click on this to open you up to a world of dApps, okay, built on top of Monad. Okay, so see, this is it. This is it right here. You can accept or reject. It's all domains. So this is the one that these guys are saying they don't have any affiliation with. Okay, so you can scroll down here to interact with applications right here. This chaining. But now this is the main thing that you need to interact with. Scroll up here. Okay, scroll up here and then you'll be able to interact with any of these guys that you want. Okay, interact with any of these dApps that you want. Okay, I think this is a good place to call it a day. I'll do a follow-up video on Monad, okay, on other applications I'm interacting with on the Monad test net. Okay, now if you have any question around the Monad testnet and what I've shown you here today, you can put your questions down in the comment section, and I'm going to reply and answer some of these questions. Okay, I most likely will put the website here. This is Monad testnet.monad.syz in the comment section of this video. Okay. Do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I post new videos, and then you can like this video if it brings value to you. Okay, you can do that. All right, but for now I'll see you in the next video. G Monad, guys. Bye.